It is foreseen that in 20 years' time, the global commercial aircraft fleet will double in size and reach 35,000 units, powerful and complex aircraft. 8 times out of 10, the aircraft engines include a component made by AVIO AERO, a global leader in this field. A latest generation airplane is estimated to have 4 million separate parts. Each one plays a fundamental role with high technological content. For this reason, designing and manufacturing aeronautical components is a crucial and rigorous job of great responsibility. Remember that a commercial engine has to fly 20,000 hours, covering 17 million kilometers without maintenance, the same as traveling from Milan to Rome and back 15,000 times without a break. Let's look at how the engines that power these aircraft work. Turbofan engines. The air enters the engine through the compressor, where the pressure and temperature increase. Then the air goes into the combustor, where it burns mixed with nebulized fuel, as in the carburetor of a car. The extremely high temperature and high pressure gases obtained rotate the turbine, divided into high and low pressure, that transmits power to the compressor and fan, which is placed in front of the engine, providing most of the thrust needed to fly the aircraft. A turbofan engine can be over 5 meters long, 4 meters high, and weighs more than 7 tons. The output power is able to reach that of 150 Formula One cars. Let's look more closely at the systems designed and produced by AVIO AERO, for which it is world leader. The accessory drivetrain. This can be compared to the distribution and command system of a car engine, but much more complex. It extracts energy from the engine shaft and transfers it to other parts of the engine and aircraft. In practice, everything we see and also don't see for the running of an airplane depends on the accessory drivetrain, from the landing gear to the wing flaps, all the electrical systems, from pilot controls to cabin lights, the in-flight entertainment monitors or air conditioning system, and even the startup of the engines and the oven for passenger meals. This gearbox, shaped like an upside-down half moon to fit better into the engine, is a perfect mix of precision and high technology, which is being constantly evolved to make the module more and more reliable. This extremely reliable component allows for long intervals of time between each maintenance. This can be compared to a car needing an MOT every 33 years. AVIO AERO's accessory drivetrains installed on commercial aircraft have accumulated almost 500 million hours of flight, equivalent to over 650,000 times the distance between the Earth and the Moon. The low-pressure turbine. This is made up of alternated fixed and rotating airfoils propelled by combusted gases. Rotating at a speed of over 2,000 revs per minute, it powers a transmission shaft, which in turn moves the fan, the component that mainly powers the aircraft. The excellence of AVIO AERO's turbines is based on important research work into materials and design solutions, which must combine lightness and performance while maintaining high efficiency at temperatures of over 1,000 degrees centigrade. The combustor. Try keeping a candle burning in winds of 400 kilometers per hour. This is what happens in AVIO AERO's combustor thanks to a sophisticated aerodynamic study. Here, the nebulized fuel is mixed with air and ignited. The combustion chamber also has over 20 nozzles that nebulize millions of drops of kerosene. This is the heart of the engine. It is the combustion process that provides the energy needed to make it work. For over a century, AVIO AERO has dedicated itself to designing and manufacturing components and systems for aero engine propulsion. Operating across 4 continents, it employs 4,700 people, 4,000 of whom are based in Italy. AVIO AERO is an example of Italian excellence, leader in the aero engine sector, and a partner in the most important international engine programs.